Ayo, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the Save the Crew career. And these last two episodes have been very difficult. Very difficult. Wins have been few and far between. And the ones we got, which weren't last episode, we didn't win any last episode, they were hard fought and just very difficult to come by. And I said at the end of last episode that I was thinking about changing the sliders a little bit because it felt almost impossible, but you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave the sliders where they are because if anything, it leaves us room to grow. You know, there's areas where we can see we need to get a little bit better there. The team will continue to grow. The players will get better. We'll bring in a couple of new designated players here and there, and the team will get better, and we should see those results definitively on the field if we stay with the same slider setup. So everything's going to stay the same. The team is still gonna be the team, which means we're gonna take losses. Hopefully not too many. I'd like to at least stay in the playoff picture, which right now, I mean, we're only 4 points clear of Orlando in 6th, so we really could use some wins today, but our schedule is not gonna really help us in that area. For instance, we start off today in Toronto. We've played them twice already this season, both of those games coming at home, and we still haven't beaten them. So this match should be a whole lot of fun. But actually, I am pretty confident, given what we did against them last episode where we had that 3-0 lead, we just couldn't close it out. I actually feel like we could go in there and get a win. I really do. And I'm going to stick with our normal formation, at least for this match against Toronto, because of what we were able to do against them last time. I think this gives us our best chance for success. So I'm leaving the team as is, full first choice starting 11 in there, no experiments at all. Let's go try to shock the world and beat Toronto in their own house. All right, here we go. Kickoff in Toronto. They're going with the exact same team that we saw out of them last episode. No surprises there. Delgado. Somehow, Marky Delgado is holding off Jonathan Mensah, who's an absolute monster. No, it's just tomorrow. What a shot, but he was offside. Wow, I was not expecting that pass. That was just a little bit late. That was close. Go, ball in for Higuain. Good spin there. Opens up a little bit of space. Plows through one tackle. Nicely done. Back in there for Higuain. Nice turn as well. Higuain opens up a shot here. Mavinga jumps up and blocks the shot. On what planet is that even possible? I don't really know. Back stick! What just happened? How did Martinez not score into an open net? What just happened there? Oh, here comes Justin Morrow. He stops. Pulls in for Bradley. Bradley's looking for options. I really don't want to give up a penalty. That's how I got myself in trouble last match against them. Okay, good play. We forced a shot from a bad angle, but we do give up the corner here. Is that going to be... Oh, Victor Vasquez delivers. And it's a loose touch that I can't run down. We're still in trouble. Oh my God, Bradley. The moves from Michael Bradley. Stefan makes another good save. Oh, well. Hassler's wide open. And he lays it for Vasquez. Somehow, Zach Steffen has been freaking heroic in this game, man. I do not know how they didn't get a goal from that. Here we go. Ball for Artur. Zardes did well there. Zardes make the run wider. There you go, Zardes. You're in. Jossie Zardes. I'm not going to say anything. I'm very disappointed so far in Zardes. Like, I feel that's a play that OPOKU would have scored. Why can't Zardes finish those? Oh no, not again with this stuff. Juvin goes through. Zach Steffen. Big play, and Steffen gets up for the double save. Oh my goodness. Oh, Hansen does well. Gets that ball for OPOKU. OPOKU going back for Hansen. That's a really good play. Nico Hansen tries to put a ball in. He finds Higuain, whose shot is blocked and then off of the post. Oh, that was so close. Ooh, well, Trapp. Good play there. Trapp get the pass away. Nice. Let's go back for Trapp. And then forward for OPOKU, who's onside. OPOKU brings it in. OPOKU! And he does score! That was a lot closer than Zardes' chance, but OPOKU just has that nose for the goal. There's something about him that does not show up in his attributes or his ability or anything like that. It doesn't show up on the ratings. The kid just scores goals. And now he is the leading scorer on this team and one of the top scorers in the league this year. I think he's second only to Giovinco in that stat as well. We'll check after the match if I can remember to do that, but I bring him in and he gets us the goal. I don't know if I can play Zardes up top in this team. OPOKU is just flat out better. OPOKU playing it for Hansen. Oh, nice move from Hansen. Nico Hansen! Oh my goodness, that was a really nice shot. How did Trapp just lose the ball there? Oh no. Oh no, not again! It's Giovinco in the 90th minute. How did we just do this again? I can't beat Toronto. No matter what I do, what lead I have, I just can't do it. I don't know who that was that fell asleep over there and how they fell asleep against Sebastian Giovinco. You had one job, and that was to mark Giovinco. I think that was Valenzuela. Just let him get behind him. That's just poor defending. Oh. There's the final whistle. I hate Toronto, man. I just wanted to beat them one time. Just one time. Is that too much to ask? We deserve 3 points at least once against them. I'm sure if we make the playoffs, I'm sure we'll see them again. I really want to see them again. I just want to beat them so badly. I don't even know how to put it into words. We deserve 3 points against them. So before we get into the next match, I actually did remember to check the leading goal scorers this year. Giovinco is top of that list with 10. Gerso has 7, but so does OPOKU. Higuain has 6, but that, I mean, he hasn't scored in like over a month. Yeah, I mean, OPOKU is just really, really good. Assist-wise, our top assist man is actually Will Trapp with 4. Affel has 3, and so does Zardes. I'm assuming Higuain's on this list. He doesn't have 3. I don't know what Higuain has. I mean, he's doing more goal scoring than assisting, so I'll take that. But yeah, man, I can't justify starting OPOKU over Zardes, but I think for this next match, we're going to try something different. And the change that I'm going to make, and I'm pretty sure you all saw this coming, is OPOKU up top. Zardes is going to play on the right-hand side. I haven't gotten any kind of production out of that right mid spot all year long. So I still like Zardes. I want to keep him involved in the team. But I have to put the goal scorer up top. Right now, that's OPOKU, and it's really not even close. He's the best striker on the team right now, so that's where he's going to play. If Zardes can contribute on the right-hand side, that's great. I'll keep him over there. Aside from switching the entire formation, which I don't want to do just yet, this is the best option that we have. So we're taking on Seattle. We're finally back home, which is nice. But Seattle is a top team in the Western Conference this season. It's not going to be easy. They have one of the best goal-scoring teams in the league. So we're going to have to come out. We're going to have to score some goals here, and hopefully OPOKU can do that for us. All right, here we go. Kickoff against the Sounders, and they have Dempsey starting up top in this one, not Jordan Morris, which is a little surprising, being that Jordan Morris gives me a lot of problems when I play them. So I'm actually kind of happy by that. And of course, the rest of the team is very, very good as well. Oh, Roldan picks off that ball in midfield. That should be an instant Sounders counterattack. Well, they're taking their sweet time to do it, but they do have the ball up for Dempsey, and through for Nico Ladero. Yeah, like I said, instant Sounders counterattack. Just when I thought I had it stopped, there goes Nico Ladero. And, yep, we're losing again. Yeah, this just seems to be a recurring scenario for us. Just, oh man, I just want to win one game. All right, here we go. Back over here for Zardes. In for Higuain. Higuain turns. Gets that ball to OPOKU. OPOKU back for Higuain. Chad Marshall slides. Doesn't get the ball. And trips Higuain, and I don't get a pen. If Higuain had fallen down, that would have been a pen. But because he stayed on his feet, we get nothing. What? How did Dempsey... What just happened there? How? Oh, Mathers missed... How in the heck did Dempsey keep the ball there? I had 2 players over there, and neither one of them could tackle him. What just happened? Yes. Yes, Higuain. I want to try to get this for Zardes. I think he should be able to get there. He does. Zardes keeps this in. Zardes looking in. Finds it for Pedro Santos. And we have the equalizer right on the brink of halftime. There we go. This back line of Seattle, especially the center backs, very, very slow. We have to exploit that with our speed up top in OPOKU and Zardes and Santos. We have tons of pace up there. We got to use that. We have to use our advantages, and we're not doing that right now. Finally, we got the over-the-top ball. Santos got in a good spot and snuck that somehow into the back of the net. Okay, we're back in this thing. Uh-oh. Okay, boys. A little bit nerve-wracking here. Oh, I shouldn't have brought Dempsey out. That was really... Or I shouldn't have brought Abubakar out. Oh, Seattle. No, it's Lamar Nagel. Stefan saves it, but it's not enough. And it's 2-1 Seattle. I can't do it. Every time I get back into a game where I think I have this thing, it just slips away. Santos plays it for Valenzuela, for Higuain. Back for Santos. We're doing well here. This is very, very nice play. OPOKU still on this thing. Oh, he gets spiraled on. OPOKU's in! And Edward OPOKU! I'm telling you! There's something about him. I do not know how he got by Roldan in the midfield. I thought Roldan had him dead to rights. He had the tackle lined up and somehow just missed. This play right here, I don't know. I don't know how he did it. He just scores goals and we're right back in it once again. 2-2. Come on, Zardes. Do something. I need you to prove to me that you actually belong in this team at all. And Zardes blows right by Chad Marshall. Here comes Yassi Zardes looking in there. Pulls it back. Blocked in front again. Pedro Santos keeps getting in the right spot. I just can't get the ball on frame. We do very well here. We do very well here. Valenzuela's coming forward. Valenzuela just lost the ball. And that's the final whistle. That's 5 straight games without a win. We're in a lot of trouble now. Like, I know our schedule was just hell for a little while. But we have to find a way to win, especially at home. I know Seattle's a good team, but we're at home. We have to win these games. I'm getting a little bit worried. All right, so our next match is going to be on the road against Colorado, who are actually pretty decent this year. They are in 6th place in the Western Conference on 19 points. I think they're only 1 point out of a playoff spot. We have lost, well, we haven't lost, but we haven't won in 5 matches now, but still only 1 point back of 1st place Philadelphia. So we're not the only ones going through some troubles right now. So we're still hanging in there, but man, it would be really, really nice to get a win here. All right, here we go. Kickoff in Colorado, and I'll be honest, there's nothing really about this Colorado team that scares me. Not the attack, not the midfield, not the defense, not even really Tim Howard in goal at this point. But that being said, I'll probably find some way, with the way that I've been playing, to screw this up. So hopefully that's not the case. OPOKU. Dribbling through, looking for some options. Abu has a bit of a step here. He's looking for somebody to pass the ball to here. And he's got Higuain coming through. And Federico Higuain has an early goal on the road. That was remarkable, if I'm honest. That was so patient and so well played. I did everything right, which I haven't done in quite some time. It's nice to see us actually take the lead early for once. It's been a while. There you go, Santos. Good move. Oi, Santos. Beautiful move. And play it in. There's Higuain. And it's 2-0. I'll be honest, I was trying to get that to OPOKU, but Higuain stepped in front. I don't care who scores the goals at this point. I just want to win, and we have an early... We're not even 10 minutes into this thing. We're all over Colorado. I mean, they haven't even really had a possession yet, and we've got 2 goals. Boy, nice play by Santos. Good first touch there. Looking to get by the next man, and does. And the next one, Pedro Santos, looking to take this all the way, maybe? Nope, plays it back for OPOKU. It was almost 3-0. We're not even 15 minutes in. Martinez plays it out wide for Jimenez. Jimenez back in there. And there is Abu with a banger of a volley. And it is 3-0. What is this team all of a sudden? Like, half of the starters are gone. And this team is just playing unbelievable. The patience to not force things and find the right pass. That cross was beautiful, and what a finish from Abu as well. What's gotten into this team? Honestly, I don't care. As long as we keep it up and we finish this game off, I honestly don't care. 3-0. Uh-oh. Oh, Baji. They finally have a ball up here, and it's going to be Valenzuela to defend it. It falls for Mason, and there's a goal for Colorado. Just unlucky. An unlucky clearance from Valenzuela falls right to the only other player in the box for Colorado. That's just been the story of our season so far, really. Or at least it has been lately. So they have one back. There's only about 18 minutes left, though. I'm not too worried about that. What's happening? Come. Oh, no. Oh, please, Crognali. Yes, and the follow-up. Well, we have somebody down injured, but that's okay. We're in stoppage time. I really have no interest in even throwing this ball out. I'm going to have to. Dang it. Okay. Hansen, play it here. And you know what? Abu, let's just flick it all the way up the field. That is the end of this one. In a game where we thoroughly dominated, it suddenly became very, very nerve-wracking at the end once again. I don't know why that is or why that keeps happening when we do get those leads. I don't know. It's like something, every single game just seems to something goes wrong or something is just off about the team. But we held on. We get the 3 points in a very, very good team performance overall. I mean, it was very impressive. And I'm just happy we finally broke that no winning streak. We needed that win. All right, so that is where we're going to end this one for today. And finally, we get to go out on a high note. I mean, I cannot tell you how relieved I am to finally get that win and get that monkey off our back. And just such a stress reliever to get those 3 points on the road against a pretty decent team in Colorado, albeit a team that I usually do pretty well against. I kind of knew I was going to win that game. Even with the struggles we have, I'm usually confident going into Colorado. So that game could not have come at a better time for this squad. And more importantly, that kept us within striking distance of that top spot, which right now is Atlanta United. Big surprise there, I know. They have taken that first spot. NYCFC is tied with them on points, then us, and then Philly has fallen to 4th. So, yeah, I told you we weren't the only ones having problems. And actually, Toronto now has fallen out of the playoff spots altogether, which is a little bit surprising given that I haven't beaten them in 3 tries. So, next episode, we start off with a game against Atlanta United. Just more fun opponents to play, and then we play Montreal, which I don't know if I have it in me to actually play that one with what happened last episode. So that is where we're going to end this one for today, though. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you when we come back for some more Save the Crew. Stay tuned.